What a day it has been. What a day. Last night we started working on making a heater for this thing because it's cold now that we've got it going. So I'll show you a little clip of that, me making that, and I'll show you the heater once we got it in there. Here's the clip. Okay, this is the original heater box that was normally located under the hood. And I've cut it down and I'm making a box here to put it to use as a console and as a heater that's going to sit in between the seats. And I'm cutting it out here, trying to get things kind of shaped together. Had to rewire this fan, and that's basically what it looks like. Still got to put the top on it here. Like I said, this was last night. I'm just going to be an armrest, maybe a cup holder. Yeah, I need to put a cup holder on that. Incorporate that in there. Yeah, here's the finished product. Got the toggle switch made onto it. That way I just got to run one wire to it. Hose is ready to go. I'll put it in there tomorrow, like we see right here. Here it is installed. See what we got going on here? Got the heater hoses running from the motor in here, and the old original heater box is in there. And got this little switch there for it. And it really does pretty good. It does great. So we decided to take it out four-wheeling some. And what we found while we were out four-wheeling, I couldn't believe this was totally unstaged, found this stuff out in the woods. That beer can is one of the things, but here's the other stuff. Check this out. We're out here in the woods driving around on our old Scout, and we found another Scout. Unbelievable. This is absolutely unbelievable. This is a newer model. This is like a 74 or something like that. And the story is that they was up over on top of the hill, cutting some trees down, and a tree landed right on top of it, and they just shoved it over here, and here it sits. So you can see the top's been mashed in. Check this thing out. Old Yeller. Wonder what it's got in it. Let's find out here. Get the hawk bill out. There we go. The old 6-cylinder, old straight 6. I'll have to do some research on that and see what it's all about. A Western Auto oil filter on it. Check this thing out. Look at this right here. There's 4 of them aluminum slots on there. 5 on 5.5. One of them's already off. Right there. Now, will that look good on the old Scout or not? There's another one here. Unfortunately, this thing you have to have a bulldozer to get it back out of here. But wow, this is something else. This is an impromptu shed show here for sure. International Scout, another one. Who would have thought? Also, right in front of the old Scout back there, there's a 63 Ford. Check this thing out. Looks like it's had a few trees fall on it since it's been sitting here. Let's see what's under the hood. Six-cylinder. Big Holley 1904, 1920 carburetor. Standard shift. Got a generator on it. Look at that belt. It's about had it. Look what it says over here on the door. Aeronautical Space Administration. This is some classified stuff right here. This is a top secret UFO site. Probably Mothman probably knows more about this than anybody. But yeah, pretty wild stuff. These things are in the middle of nowhere. We just spotted them and walked down here. There's no way we could even get the Scout down here. They were shoved over here 40 years ago, and the trees have grown up and trees have fell down. Yeah, we're walking in and out here. Whew. I'm operating on about a 1/5 of a gallon of Kentucky's finest bourbon, Evan Williams, and a half a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken. But if you think I'm leaving out of these woods without these wheels right here, you got another thing coming. And I might die doing it. I already feel like I've had 2 strokes. Here I go. See how I do this. Hit the wheel. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, we had to fight every lug nut. We're having to beat with nothing to beat. Have to pack every tool in and out over the hill, through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Oh yeah, the jack's just sinking in the ground, and it ain't too good of a jack. Yeah, good times, good times. And another thing we found out, there's 5 of those wheels. That one that was sitting on the back was a spare, and there's 4 on the Scout. So, good find. We're working on it. Just luckily I had my son / cameraman with me, and I let him do a little bit of the work. I mean, I didn't want to have all the fun. We got it. Oh, that was rough. We got him though. We're back here in the back.
Oh, no, go in the ditch. Oh, Lord.